guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, what is in front of me as of now, the M249 SAW project is now complete. So let me tell you a little bit about this. So first of all, most recently made and recently improved, right here, got a S.A.W mag that I have applied a speed pull into. I'll tell you about why I made a M4 magazine later. Right here, we have the basic nutsack, aka box mag, for the M249. This was an improvement because now, before sticking, sorry, I had to hold it with my feet, instead of just sticking it on there and the rounds already being there, and I just have to put them into the feed tray and then close the feed cover. Now I have to put this in, grab the ammunition, and actually pull it out. I will show y'all more how that works a little bit later. You just got to pack it back in there just by pushing them downward slightly to the right. Those are the magazines. This entire gun. So first of all, bipod wasn't even hard to make. This is basically like a child made it. I literally just got cardboard and folded it in half, taped it around, and then made it stay and hold together in this position so it would actually keep the gun up. Next is this EOTech 553. The 553, okay, I thought the magnifier was effed up. I'll get to that later. So the EOTech 553 is basically EOTech's more compact, yet kind of not really version of the EOTech holographic sight series. So this one's a smaller, but kind of a little bit bigger version of it. This is a EOTech magnifier that I made. Wish I can get it up into the light. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. You can see the reticle in there on the actual EOTech. I got it to focus, I think. You can probably see it in there. That little faint red. But we got the entire magnifier. No, it does not pop out. I tried to get that to work earlier and I couldn't, sadly. So these two are behind each other, so we don't even need to worry about the rear sight. The stock was taken off of the M4 I made earlier, so I just took that off, put a buffer tube on it, fully collapsible. I just took it off and just made another buffer tube and put it on there. Next would have to be other improvements to the feed tray closing. So as you know, LMGs have feed trays. This is the feed tray. This pops up and then, oh sorry, this is the feed. Why am I forgetting things today? This right here is the feed cover, and this right here is the feed tray. This is where the round goes into to get the bolt to move forward. Since this is open bolt and it pushes forward, grabs that round out of there, spits the link out this way, and then pushes it into the chamber, fires it, and then the bolt comes back, and then the sear catches the bolt, and then the casing falls out the side there. But we have the internals here, and then we have this right here, then we got this. So this actually encapsulates it, and then there's a back on it now. So this closes much simpler, and it's not going all over the place. Then I put stuff in here to kind of forbid it from going all the way forward and falling off. So I did that on the inside too. You can see it right there, right on top of the feed tray, if I can get to it. This right here stops it from going up too far and falling off, just as this does too. I just stuck a piece of cardboard in there so it would keep that together. So loading it, not hard, and it's literally what you would expect from an LMG. I'm gonna put you right here in between my legs because I ain't got no tripod, and I sure as heck got no GoPro. Let me try to situate this right here. This is a low budget channel. We're doing this. Okay. Here's Big Mama. I'm gonna just try to grab the box without tipping the phone over. Here we go. Here's the box mag. We're just going to attach this. It is now attached. So the loading phase starts with everything, really. So open up the feed tray, grab your ammunition, you pull your munitions out of the box, then you load it into the feed tray. Push it up forward a bit so it doesn't catch on the rounds. So now you are loaded with your belts. However, whenever FN decided to create the Mini-Me, they had a multitude of things in their mind, and one of those being, I think I just got the round stuck in there, and I don't know how to get that out. I am too lazy to grab a pencil. Crap. Yeah, it's in there. We're just gonna remove this right quick. Oh, here we go. Just push it. And then I can pull, hopefully, just pull this right back out to be reset. Just always, you probably don't know, because again, I am lazy and I don't release that many tutorials, so, you know, just, I always have to make sure this isn't actually buried in there, or else I have a hard time getting it back out. Last but not least, the final. So, FN decided that what if you run out of belts and links and stuff like that, and when you're in a firefight, you don't have the time to put that together again, because those things are really hard to get together, especially when you're getting shot at by incoming enemy fire, especially when it's accurate. So really, what they decided to do, since everyone else on the team is carrying the same ammunition, what they decided to do was make this easier on the saw gunner and simply add this. This right here leads straight to the feeding mechanism, not here, like a belt, here. This leads straight to the bolt. So the bolt comes forward, picks up a round from the magazine, loads it into the chamber, fires it. There's no links attached, so no links are coming out because it's down here. And then the empty casing falls right out from under this right here. This is the ejection port and the ejection cover. So, of course, you're out of ammo, out of your belts. You can just ask your buddy next to you with an M4 to give you a magazine. So, really what just happens is as simple as that. You grab a magazine. If I can do this without this falling, I hope I can. Don't like, there we go. It's almost in there. Give me 3 seconds. It'll be in there sooner or later. Jesus me, hold on. Okay. Sorry, you gotta stare at that. Get in there. There we go. Okay. So, you're running out of ammunition, and your buddy has an M4 next to you. So, like so, you just ask him for a magazine. Simple as that. And the magazine goes straight into that. So that's a magazine hold, and it acts as if it were a belt, but of course, it really isn't. And as you know, I didn't put any bolt carrier or bolt or any type of spring that you can see in there. Yeah. Just didn't do it, because if I had to do that, I had to put a sear in there, put an actual trigger in there, and make a cardboard spring, and that was stupid. Last time I tried to do that on the M4, it's not even functional. And I would have to make it to where whenever I pull the trigger, the sear comes down and then just makes the bolt go forward. And then I could have made the charging handle and the whole charging assembly, I could have made that come back, but I was too lazy and I just didn't do it. However, this has been the project everyone has been waiting for and wanting to see for a while, ever since I uploaded the content for it. Alright. This is unloaded. So, this is all for today. I might be streaming today. Have no clue. See you guys later.